Welcome everyone. I'm excited to kick off this presentation with you today. We'll be exploring India's annual mission to protect one of the ocean's most vulnerable species, the olive ridley sea turtle. The focus is on guardians of the olive ridley and our initiative called Operation Olivia. Over the next few slides, we'll look into what this operation involves, why it's so important, and how we all can contribute to preserving these incredible creatures. So let's dive in. Let's take a closer look at this species. It is solitary, meaning it prefers to live alone rather than in groups. It is omnivorous, so it eats a variety of foods, and it is migratory, traveling thousands of kilometers each year to find food or suitable breeding grounds. This incredible journey highlights its adaptability and resilience. When it comes to legal protection, this species is covered under Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, which offers the highest level of legal safeguarding. Additionally, it is listed in Appendix I of CITES, the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species, meaning international trade is strictly prohibited to protect it from overexploitation. In terms of conservation status, it is classified as vulnerable on the Red List, which indicates it faces a high risk of extinction in the wild. The IUCN status reflects the serious threats this species is under, emphasizing the importance of ongoing conservation efforts. Overall, this species is a vulnerable, migratory creature that requires our attention and protection to ensure it continues to thrive in its natural habitat. Habitat disruption and illegal fishing are two of the biggest threats facing our sea turtles today. These activities directly impact both the nesting mothers and the hatchlings, making their survival increasingly difficult. When their nesting sites are disturbed or destroyed, it can lead to a decline in hatchling success rates and even threaten the overall population. We see this happening at key locations like the Damra River mouth, Rushikulia Beach, and the Devi River, critical nesting sites where these turtles come ashore to lay their eggs. Among these, the Gahermatha Marine Sanctuary stands out as the world's largest sea turtle rookery, highlighting just how vital this area is for their conservation. Odisha's coast, in particular, is a vital sanctuary for these species, providing the essential habitat they need to breed and thrive. Protecting these habitats isn't just about saving individual turtles, it's about preserving the entire ecosystem that supports their life cycle. Every effort we make here can have a significant impact on ensuring their survival for future generations. Millions of lives depend on this coast, and each nesting season truly becomes a battle for survival. It's a critical time when these creatures are laying their eggs, and their future depends on the conditions they face. This is why it's often called the race against time. Every moment counts because threats like climate change, habitat destruction, and human interference can drastically reduce their chances of making it to the next generation. Understanding this urgency helps us see how important it is to act quickly and effectively. We're not just protecting a few animals, we're safeguarding an entire ecosystem that millions rely on. So, when we talk about this race against time, it's a reminder that our actions, or inactions, can make a life-or-death difference during these crucial nesting seasons. So, in December 2020, we launched a joint effort between the Odisha Forest Department and the Indian Coast Guard. This initiative runs every year from November through May, which is the critical period for wildlife protection and preventing illegal activities. The main goal here is to enforce the Marine Fisheries Regulations Act and the Wildlife Protection Act, ensuring that our marine and coastal ecosystems remain safe and sustainable. During this period, we focus on aerial and surface surveillance, using patrols both in the air and on the ground to monitor and protect our protected areas. The launch of Operation Olivia in December 2020 marked a significant milestone, bringing together these agencies to form a united front. This collaboration not only strengthens our enforcement efforts, but also underscores our commitment to safeguarding our marine resources. This initiative is a vital part of our overall strategy to combat illegal fishing and wildlife crimes, and it demonstrates how teamwork across agencies can make a real difference. Let's take a closer look at some of the key results we've achieved. First, in our fight against illegal fishing, we've successfully intercepted a significant number of illegal fishing vessels. Specifically, 366 boats have been detained, which is a major step in protecting our marine resources. In addition, our surveillance efforts have been quite extensive. Since we started, 1,768 aerial missions have been carried out by the Indian Coast Guard. These flights are crucial for monitoring vast ocean areas and catching illegal activities early. On the surface patrol front, we've conducted a total of 5,387 patrols. This consistent presence at sea helps us enforce laws and safeguard our maritime boundaries effectively. Shifting focus to environmental conservation, I am pleased to share that we recorded a record nesting season at Rushiculia in February 2025. This is a positive sign that our conservation efforts are bearing fruit, especially in protecting our endangered sea turtles. In fact, nearly 700,000 turtles, specifically 6.98 lakh, were protected during this period. All these efforts underscore our commitment to enforcing maritime laws and protecting our natural heritage. It's a record-breaking effort across multiple fronts, demonstrating the effectiveness of our integrated approach. These results are a testament to how collective action can lead to meaningful change in safeguarding our oceans and biodiversity. Today, I want to highlight the incredible efforts of our Coast Guard. We have 29 vessels and Dornier aircraft dedicated to patrolling the waters continuously. This isn't just about surveillance, it's about ensuring safe passage for a species that depends on these waters. These assets work around the clock, monitoring and protecting the environment and marine life from threats. It's a constant, vigilant presence that underscores our commitment to conservation and safety. By maintaining this continuous watch, we're not only safeguarding these waters, but also supporting the overall health of the ecosystem, which aligns perfectly with the broader goal of protecting our natural resources for future generations. Let's talk about how the ICG has been leading outreach efforts to encourage local participation. One of the key strategies has been through awareness campaigns, which are crucial for educating communities about the importance of conservation. We've also established formal memorandums of understanding, or MOUAs, with various organizations to formalize our commitments to conservation education and ensure long-term collaboration. Partnering with NGOs plays a significant role in expanding our reach and resources, making our initiatives more effective. Additionally, promoting turtle excluder devices, or TEDs, among local fishing communities is vital. These devices help prevent turtles from getting caught in fishing gear, which is a simple yet impactful way to protect these vulnerable creatures. Beyond just introducing technology, we focus heavily on engagement and promoting sustainable practices. This means working closely with communities to adopt behaviors that support conservation goals. Ultimately, community action is at the heart of everything we do, empowering local people to be active participants in preserving their environment and wildlife. All these efforts are interconnected and essential for fostering a culture of conservation that is both sustainable and inclusive. Let's talk about how interagency cooperation and community involvement play a crucial role in our conservation model. When different agencies work together, they can create a more effective and coordinated approach to protecting these turtles. Community involvement is equally important because local people often live close to these nesting sites and can be powerful allies in safeguarding them. One of the key achievements is securing safe nesting grounds through strict enforcement. This helps reduce threats like poaching and habitat destruction, creating a safer environment for the turtles. As a result, more turtles are reaching Gahermatha Beach each year, with over 8 lakh turtles arriving annually. This consistent arrival is a strong indicator of a healthy, thriving population, which gives us hope for the future. Our goal is to ensure a thriving future for the olive ridleys, and this model of cooperation, enforcement, and community participation is proving to be highly effective. It shows that together, we can make a real impact and secure a better future for these incredible creatures. Now, let's look at the final key points that emphasize the strength of our efforts. Strong enforcement is crucial to ensuring that rules are followed and that our conservation initiatives are effective. Community awareness plays a vital role as well. When local communities are informed and engaged, they become true partners in protecting these incredible creatures. Dedicated patrols are the front line of this mission, actively monitoring and safeguarding the nesting sites and habitats. Operation Olivia is truly more than just a project. It's a deep commitment to preserving biodiversity, supporting our communities, and securing a future for the olive ridleys. We see ourselves as guardians of the ocean, dedicated to protecting these majestic turtles for generations to come. Remember, our collective efforts are what make this possible, and together, we can ensure a sustainable future for the olive ridleys and the ocean ecosystems they inhabit.